Hi, my name is John. Welcome to another Wednesday catch-up video. Once again, I'm going to show a video back from the archives. I'm going to have a look and choose one of my favourites. It'll probably be another casting video. They seem to be getting very good views. I quite like looking back and seeing what I was doing sort of 10 years ago. It's amazing how things have changed. It's amazing how much older I look anyway. I suppose that's what's happened to us all. We kind of get a little bit older. I've just sent the application forms in, or the entry forms, for 3 of our local steam rallies to take my stationary engine to, my marine engine to. I'm looking forward to getting away again, and I'm going to change things this time because Deb's getting a little bit sick of camping in the back of cars and tents, so I'm looking for a small caravan which will open up a whole new world of experiences for us. I've been invited to some interesting places to spend a bit of time, do some video, mainly museums and that sort of thing, engineering works. So with me having a lot more time and Deb going to have a bit more time off work, that's what we're going to be doing. You never know, that could be another video series. Let's go caravanning with John. But somehow I don't think so. If somebody said to me 10 years ago I'd be thinking of buying a caravan, I'd have probably punched them in the nose. Anyway, like I say, it just goes to show how things change. After last week's failed attempt with using green sand to try and mould this sign, I've decided to use a method using very fine sand and a chemical called sodium silicate. I've used sodium silicate before for making cores. It's simply mixing with the sand and it goes off in the presence of carbon dioxide gas. It's just a case of experimentation to see how much sodium silicate you need, but you've got to make sure that every grain of sand is coated. The sand's now become nice and fluffy and aerated. I must make sure I get Deb's mixer spindle cleaned up before she gets home from work. Here I'm drilling holes into the inner core box. Through these holes I'm going to put a plastic line, and that's where I'm going to inject the carbon dioxide. Parting powder is dusted across the top of the pattern. This is to stop the stand sticking and hopefully allow the pattern to come out easily. The sand I'm using is actually silica sand. It's a real fine sand that they put between the gaps in block paving. You can see here how it's become nice and fluffy and aerated, being mixed up with the sodium silicate. Vent holes are pushed through the sand to allow the gas to fully circulate. I'm using gas from an old carbon dioxide fire extinguisher. pretty hard, Mickey.
Oh, it is.
Because I'm not, that's getting left in until we need it out.
Aye, aye.
Put the box over inside the bush.
Right, you're on, kid. So it's all just hinging on that pattern coming out of that hardened sand, isn't it?
It is, aye. You obviously rid of the sand where it's going to be touching the pattern, just to get the bits of brass and shite with it. You can't if you are gold nuggets, wouldn't it? So that's the edge of the pattern is there, isn't it? The important thing is to try and get this with you.
I don't know what top end do you think now?
Oh, it's got to hold that bastard. Oh.
Cracked at that far end, John.
Where?
Where the S is.
It's cracked here now. I'm going to go with it, like. Right there. I mean, the bits that are good are really good. Powdered graphite mixed with alcohol is sprayed on the top and bottom of the mould. This is set on fire. This has the effect of skin drying the mould and gives the casting a much finer finish.
I love it. I saw it word in that. I have to watch them corners, John, because it might blow a chunk with.
Old brass plumbing fittings and scrap brass taps were used in this melt. That's why there's a lot of dross and scrap coming out of the melt. the nasty looking smoke and fumes you can see coming out of the molten metal is actually zinc. This is why I don't like casting brass. I much prefer to cast bronze, but obviously bronze is a lot more expensive. Doesn't look bad, this like.
No, just promise.
Is it? Oh man. Once again, just have to say thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please do. We have now got 100,000 views and it's going up all the time. Thanks for watching.